And Kevin Smith are probably the best example that I know of adult males having a very close relationship.
Sexual relationships? Yes. Thank you.
What makes that work? Why is that so unique?
I think there's, for me, I feel like there's no ego. I realize, because you know what, like, we've had a few moments, and I think the problem is, not that it's a problem, it's a good thing, but I think I feel like there's no ego between the two of us, because there's been moments where I've been like, well, I don't think this is right. And he'll be like, dude, it is right. He's very stubborn, Kevin, and he's always right. So I feel like if I felt the same way, I think that we would get in the fights and probably not be, guys, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get really fucking funny, bro. Just wait 2 more minutes. Yo, wait. The young lady snuck out with him and shit. She was like, this sucks. I'm gonna go sit down in Tunic. So I do, like, I feel like there's been moments, and again, I feel like there's people on set and friends that we've had, again, that Kevin, I wouldn't say they're friends, but I've seen where like a couple of our buddies he hasn't spoken to for 4 months, and then they'll talk again, but they get into those runs. I think because when Kevin thinks he's right, and I feel I'm right, I'll only go so far, and then I'll stop, because again, I'm just like, well, whatever, it's not worth fighting over, and I don't think I need to be right. So I do think over the years of working together and everything else, I just feel like the two of us, I feel like there's no egos and there's never anything really, that's the best way I think to explain it. And I think for him, I think too, for years and years, it was like, he was like a sort of older brother, and stuff, because he was, for years and years, he was always like looking out for me, like, hey, you gotta clean up your act, kid, and I'm gonna put you in rehab, or you're gonna sit with me for 3 months, and I'm gonna get you sober. And so there was always that older brother, friggin' uncle, whatever type of relationship, where now it's nice, because he even says I've been sober almost. Now that we've been, I've been sober almost 7 years, and we've been, thank you. But I do think in the past 7 years with the podcast, like, we've really gotten closer and gotten to know each other better. Because I feel like again, for one, with the podcast, if you've heard Jay and Bob Get Old, our podcast, like, I pretty much talk about everything, and so. And him too, so we've really got to know each other even more, even though we've known each other almost 30 years. It's like in the past 7, we've really spent so much time together and talked about everything, and I'm not hiding stuff from him and all that, and now we've done all these projects together, and my wife and him are business partners. Like, she produced Yoga Hosers in Tusk, and she's producing Jay and Bob, and he has a couple TV shows I think he announced, and I don't know if he did, so I'll keep my mouth shut just in case. But I'm just saying that she runs his company, Smodco. And so yeah, just the 3 of us, like, we've been working together so much, and so it's been an interesting business partner, best friend relationship now. But yeah, I do think that's mainly why. As for one, I was like a little brother, knucklehead, or a little whatever you want to say. And yeah, that's why I think we've made it. I think it's a good. Are you asking a question, or are you just?